What's up, guys? I'm back today with another episode of my college football coach series. This is going to be episode number 13, and we're projected to get 11 wins. So let's get started, see what we can do, and hopefully we can actually get 11 wins today. We are going to start off against Jackson. I missed it. We were huge favorites, and we end up winning 41-7, moving up to number 6 in the nation, playing Maryland, 8.5-point favorites. And we are going to get the W 52-0, moving up to number 5 in the nation. Moving on to Pittsburgh, 18.5-point favorites. And we win 59-0. It looks like we do have an injury to one of our star defensive linemen. Not good. Out 6 weeks, a severe concussion. That's not great, but that moves us down to number 6 in the nation, which is odd. We're playing Washington, D.C. This would be a huge win, 10.5-point favorites. We need to get this win. And we do, 34-10. That's solid. All right, so that moves us back to number 10 in the nation. We're playing Destin State, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I probably butchered that. 21-point favorites, and we win 55-0. Our defense is playing absolutely insane. Moving on to Maine, our old team. We need to crush them. And we win 45-0. We do shut them out, moving us to number 9 in the nation. Playing Vermont, they are winless, 34.5-point favorites. And we win 37-0. Moving on to New York State, we're 14.5-point favorites. We're number 3 in the nation. This would be a huge W. And we win 52-23, moving us up to number 2 in the nation. This could be our year. This could really be our year, as we beat Boston State 38-0. So that was our big victory that we needed. Our defensive lineman is back. Our team is playing amazing. Let's check out the current player of the year, maybe? Do we have any player? We do. Our quarterback, 44 touchdowns, 6 picks, 4,300 yards. Do we have any defensive player of the year candidates? No. Rookie of the year candidates? Probably not. We redshirt all of our players, obviously not. No coach of the year. I'm really surprised we're not coach of the year. We got the number 5, 3, 10th, 1, and 4th ranked team, but not our 2nd ranked team. Very, very weird. We'll check out the conference standings in the North really quickly. So we projected to go against New York State. Looking pretty good. Strength of schedule, 16. 6-0 versus top 25 teams, number 2 in the country, number 1 offensive rank, number 13th, and we're 41.4 points per game differential. Can we check out some of... Okay, so pole 2nd, obviously, behind a good way behind Raleigh. Offensive talent 3rd, defensive talent 13th, prestige 19th, total wins 27th, conference championships 1, strength of schedule 16th, strength of wins 5, strength of losses 0 because we haven't lost. Points per game 45, 4 points per game. We are averaging 4 points per game. So that's how many points per game we're averaging, or letting up to our opponents. We are just playing insane. Okay, let's move on. Let's get through this. Coastal Mississippi, and we win 63-0. On to week 11 against New York City. They are 6-4 with 33.5-point favorites. And we get the win. It's 34-6, a little bit closer. That drops us down to number 3 in the nation. Week number 12 against New Jersey. They're actually back on the come up, 8-3, pretty good year for them. And we get the win, 21-0 against a rival. That moves us to the conference championship game against New York State. They are number 21 in the country, and they are 10-2, 8-1 in the conference. This is a huge game. This will get us to the college football playoffs. And we win 45-13. Moving us to number 1 in the country, and our quarterback, 61 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Wow. Pennsylvania wins the North, took care of business, is in the conference championship against New York State, winning at home with a score of 45-13. All right, so it looks like we are going to be playing Raleigh. 12-1 will travel to us, and Arlington and GFS. I'm not sure what GFS is going to be, but that is insane. Player of the year, did our quarterback? No, he came in 2nd. Because the guy had actually a fairly better completion percentage, couple less touchdowns, but he had half the interceptions, 5 less interceptions. So let's play against Raleigh in a week in the college football playoff. Can we go to the national championship game? And we do, 42-23 against Raleigh, moving us against Arlington. We are 4.5-point favorites, but we have a couple injuries we need to go over. One of our offensive linemen, 76 overall at 1 week. That's not too bad. He's going to be out for our conference championship game. And then, wow, two of our cornerbacks out for the season, out for 1 week. Wow. We're playing 63 and 60 or 58 overall. Can I unredshirt this player? Last game of the season. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a tough one. 4.5 point favorites. Can we get the W in the national championship game? Arlington won the national championship game, beating Pennsylvania 29-28. Oh my goodness, what a way to lose it. What a year, though. Your team performed exactly how the media thought it would. We went undefeated. We made it to the conference championship game. That's disappointing. You won your rivalry series, but it was expected. I think they had a better year this year, but that's overall understandable. Congratulations. Because of your recent good performance, your contract has been extended 3 years, guys. That is insane. We lose by 1 game. Let's check this out. We beat them in total yards. We beat them in yards per play. Passing yards, we beat them. We lost 2 turnovers, 1 interception for our quarterback. Wow. And we had a fumble as well. That really turned the game around. Two turnovers. We lost 2 turnovers. Wow, that's really disappointing, but I'm glad we were able to make it this far. So I'll catch you guys after we're done with the offseason. A crazy year. We got to stick it out for these next 3 years, or at least till we make the college, or till at least till we win the national championship game. How we lose by 1 point, that's insane. But I'll catch you guys after this offseason and check you guys with all the recruits we get and our schedule and projections and everything like that. So I'll catch you guys then, and we'll see how we did in the offseason. Did finish and go through the entire offseason. And you guys can see we are projected to get 10 wins. I think we're going to take a little bit of a step back. You guys can see we are not going to be favored against New York State. They lead us 14-3 in the series. But you guys can see we're going to be not favored against them. And then Washington, D.C., and then New York City as well. So it's going to be a tough year. We do play our rivalry game in week number 9. And we play Maine in week... Where am I looking for Maine? In week number 12. So let's quickly go over the roster and some of the players that we did end up picking up. Our running back up 8 points. That's insane. But we picked up a backup quarterback. Our quarterback is a senior, so we're kind of probably going to be in a little bit of trouble. I went after a handful of quarterbacks, probably like 2 or 3 quarterbacks, and we only got one. 72. Not great. 8+ potential, though, so I'm hoping he can develop and maybe even go up 8 overall like our running back. We have two solid backup running backs, both redshirt freshmen. And then we also got another one, and then another wide receiver because we did have a couple or 2 of them graduate, I'm pretty sure. But you guys can see 90, 89, 84, 87, or 78, pretty solid there. Both of our tight ends, 89 overall. We're going to have to probably pick up another tight end soon. Our offensive line looking pretty good. We picked up 2 new offensive linemen, 77 and a 78. Our D-line, 97, 84, 83, 82. 2 solid backups. Didn't pick anybody up on the D-line. Our D-line's still pretty young, but we're going to have to pick up a couple players because we have a couple juniors there. Our linebacker core got completely demolished. We had 3 players graduate, so we had to pick up a lot of players. So I picked up 4 players, 76, 76, 78, and 78. Our quarterback's looking absolutely insane. You guys can see we have 2 seniors, 100 overall, 97, 91, 83. Not so great backing them up, but that's okay. And then we also have 2 redshirt freshmen that are coming in at a 77, and both 77 overalls. Our safety's looking solid. And then we also picked up a 61 overall kicker. Looking great. Don't even know how the guy made the team. But that's okay. We're going to need to pick up a new kicker in the offseason, considering our guy's a senior. We're going to take a little bit of a step back. I hope this quarterback and this team can look pretty good this upcoming year. But we'll have to see how we do. I think we're probably going to take a step back after our undefeated season until the national championship. But we'll see what we do next year. And yeah, so that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit the like button. If you guys have also not seen any of the other videos in the series, I'll probably leave a link to the playlist at some point during the video so you guys can click on that and check out all the videos. This is episode, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is 13. At least I said it in the beginning of the video. I'm pretty sure it's 13. So anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See you guys.